rather long name of the inquiry is here. And the UN Independent International Commission of Inquiry on the Occupied Palestinian Territory, including East Jerusalem and Israel. That's the inquiry's name, and they are saying that they are independent, international, and it is an inquiry, and the region is Occupied Palestinian Territory, which for me is rather vague because Israel was not occupying Gaza. They were blockading Gaza from, they had a weapons blockade. So I think that's what they mean in this names, or they include, or they make the blockade into an occupation, or there's like a general spirit of occupation, but that's not actually what the word means. So the name's rather funny. But I will put remember to put the links to the paper in the description so that you can have a look at it yourself. And I highly implore that you do, because it's important that you don't believe me or believe anyone. A final note here is that there's this idea where authority and quantity, that they equal what's true, which is not the case at all, and never will be. So you can have an authority that's correct, and you can have a lot of authorities that are correct, and then you can have a lot of authorities that are wrong, and that sort of destroys the idea that it is in itself an absolute true statement. So what decides what is true is the quality of evidence, and then you compare them to the just definitions of words in general. So I guess my first sort of criticism is the occupation, but then there is East Jerusalem, and then there is Israel itself. And in this occupied Palestinian territory, it isn't the West Bank or Judea and Samaria is included in this one, I would imagine. And this whole report is based on Gaza. I can't remember now if there were some other areas used, or if any of these other areas were actually really in the main idea of the report. But this is the region that we are going to be focused on. Goodbye.